Hey, what is up, fellow Trojans and loyal vassals? It is I, the Overlord, here to show you a rather interesting figure, Portgas D Ace from Sentinel. Now, if you don't know who Sentinel is, they manufacture, well, maybe not exclusively, because as of late they have been making humanoid characters based off the, what's it called, Tatsunoko series, or those guys, I don't know the exact series names, but they have been making humanoid characters as of late based on them because they all have the similar humanoid mold. But before that, they never made any humanoid characters, just robotic articulated figures. So, and this was a strange figure again because it's humanoid and because it's a European exclusive figure. That to me is bizarre. Whoa, shit. I freaked out for a second because I touched it and I thought he was gonna fall down. But this is a European exclusive figure. It's just weird to me why he is a European exclusive figure. Yeah. So SH Figuarts did kind of have their own line of One Piece characters, which didn't really... They're not that good, but if you are a collector, they're out there. I had this Ace figure for the longest time, and I still don't know why I have him, but as you can plainly see, the difference in quality is night and day. We got this guy looking clean. Why are we not focused? There we go. Looking nice and clean, man. But then you got this guy. This schmo, look, God Lord, he is hideous. Wow. Wowie, wow, look at that. The musculature looks terrible. His face, ugh. Do I even look at him? Ugh, he's got this Cheeto tan going on. Ugh, get the hell out of my face. I hate that figure. I don't even know why I still have him. But here is the much better one. And it's 5-inch. That's what's so great about it. But unfortunately, there's not much else going on. I love this figure, but for the price, so he's going for about over $100 on eBay. This is one of those things where I don't think it's gonna go down in price because of its exclusivity. What's the word? Exclusivity. It's exclusive to Europe. Whatever. I'm tripping over my words. And I don't think it's gonna go down in price. But for what I like about it is the fact that it's to scale with other figures. That and the paint applications, but that's about it. Because Variable Action Heroes from Medicom Toys made their own Ace figure, but unfortunately, he is in the 7-inch scale variety. As you can see, he is he's just crouching, and he's even taller than this figure. So this figure is in the 7-inch, maybe even taller, because he is his character is tall. He is a tall figure, and that's what most of the Variable Action Heroes are. They're tall figures. But he does have more hand accessories than this figure, and his articulation, especially going on all around here in his abdominal shoulders articulation, is crazy, way better than this one. However, the paint applications on the Ace Variable Action Hero is very lacking. As you can see, he's got more of a cartoonish anime vibe going on, where his beads are colored like that. However, the Sentinel one, it has way better paint applications in my opinion. You can see he's got more of a realistic, you got the metallic beads going on. Even the minor things like his little compass thing is like let's see if you can get a close up. Whoa. Trying to do this with one hand because I got the other figure in my other hand. But you can even see the compass, it's actually translucent. It's the wristband thing is metallic, whereas on the Variable Action Hero it's you see that it's not translucent and the metallic is kind of silvery. Even his little sword thing, which he never uses, you never see him use a sword, is slightly better on the Sentinel one. It's even bigger actually, right? Comparatively, yeah, it feels like this is way bigger even for his size. His little pouch thing this one's got a lighter baby blue, which one's like well, I don't even know my colors. Here's the belt. Here's his belt. So it feels like more like he has an anime vibe to him, even his face sculpt, which is not bad. You can kind of see it. But this one just looks way more charming. You can see the difference. Night and day. Focus. Why you not focus? Why you no focus? Yeah, the smile, he just got a charm to him. Look at him, he's smiling, he's having a good time. And then this guy's way more serious. Whoa! That scared the bejesus out of me. Here, let me just put you off to the side and ignore that happened to everybody. But yeah, this guy has way, but I just love the paint applications going on, but his articulation, the lack of accessories is like, he doesn't even come with his own stand. For $100, he doesn't even come with his own stand. What? What? This is 2016. Well, most figures don't come with their own stand, but, well, SH figuarts anyways, but whatever. So I'll just put this guy aside. I'll just show you, like, so yeah, overall, if this figure was a 5-inch figure, I would prefer it way more than this. But he's not, so this guy's in his own scale. Sorry, Ace. I'm sorry. Moving on, I'll show you the articulation, which is not too good, but not. Can we also his musculature? I believe I mentioned, but the musculature going on is it's all right. You know, you see his I'd say his most notable musculature is his back. It is bulging. You see. It looks like he has a hunchback, especially when you have him going like crunching himself. He kind of looks like he has a hunchback. That's a weird design aesthetic choice, if you ask me. I'm not sure why that's the thing. It's just weird to me. Again, going back to the variable action heroes, you can see that on his back is actually not bulging. It's normal sized. That did not sound right. Shit. Anyways, you can see it's a normal size back. I will say the tattoos on the this is more, again, this is overall it feels more like an anime figure, like he's based off the anime. Or is that not the right thing to say? Well, no, the colors are anyways, but on his he's got more of a, it's also much smaller, darker purple. But yeah, he's got a bulging back. He's got a ball joint at the head. Unfortunately, he does not have much freedom on the neck. Really, all it does is the way it's molded, as you can see, it's just meant to go up and down like that. That's all it can do. It can't really do anything else. Most of the motion is on the ball joint. This bead is actually an entirely a separate piece, so you can take it off if you want to. Whereas again, going back to the variable action heroes, his is actually molded onto his neck, which I kind of like this. Prefer it's not in the way. It's yeah, it's right there. You can kind of see it's actually pegged inwards to his chest, but that's something else entirely. He's got this weird looking shoulder where they're shoulders where they're angled sideways. You see that? They're kind of like angled at an angle for some reason. I don't know why that's a thing, and it bothers me because this is Sentinel. These guys make amazing articulated robotic figures, and then maybe it was sculpted by another person. I don't know. But that's so weird. Which again, going back to the variable action heroes, his is like perfectly, like, well, not perfectly, but it's like upwards, angled upwards, so you can have him looking like that. See that? As a normal shoulder should be able to do all that butterfly effect going on. But where his is like angled, so if I were to do the same thing, you see that? It's kind of like, it does it, but it does it at an angle. See that? It just looks so weird and unappealing. You see that? His shoulders are actually inside, move inwards. It's just so weird. I can't explain it. I mean, if you can see what I'm saying. Yeah. He's got a cut at the bicep. We not focus. Why you not focus? Go like that. Double jointed elbow. He does not have a molded elbow on his, which is very unsightly, but he is double jointed elbow. Soup and soup. And then he's got a ball jointed wrist. You can see, unfortunately, there is an unsightly gap, and it's somewhat loose on mine. See that? And there's a gap. You see that? It's supposed to be inwards. That is unfortunate. Nothing that could be done. So many bad things with this figure, but yet it's so good. But not really. He's got a ball jointed at the chest. He's got like an ab crunch going on, and another ball joint right below that. So there's no problem. But again, it's pretty. It doesn't look natural. Whereas the variable action heroes, again, he's able to. He has crazy things going on, where it's like a ball joint right here. There's like, it's pegged, another ball joint, but it's pegged inwards. It's hard to explain, but trust me, when you have this guy moving around and doing poses, he looks way more natural than this guy, which, can we talk about the musculature, man? Look at them obliques. Jesus, look at that, man. That's crazy. Look at them. This is getting a little weird. Moving on. He has also something to note is that unfortunately the paint, see that? His paint actually from this pants rubs off on his lower abdomen. That sucks, and that is something to take note of. Moving on. He doesn't have ball jointed legs, but they're kind of like this weird hinge. Or are they? I can't really tell because I think there's something else going on in there. I can't tell because you can see when I go like that, this part doesn't move along with this part, so I don't really know what's going on in these legs. But he can go that far, quite a ways. You can almost do the splits. But there's that. He's got double jointed knee. And again, because of the paint from the pants, it actually does rub off from time to time on his back of his calves, so that's something to take note of. That sucks. I'm not sure why this is like a painted pants. This should be like a solid molded pants, but whatever. Did I mention? Oh yeah, double jointed knees. He has this unfortunate unpainted. Well, I think that's just how it is. You see the fleshy part. That should be molded or painted black, molded, painted, whatever. But it shouldn't be flesh colored. That is unfortunate. He has a toe hinge going on, and he can go that, do that, and go like that. Freedom of movement in the ankles, but man, I don't know. I mean, what do you think so far? You think this figure's worth it? Well, why is his head not popping up? Because I don't know. For $100, I'll just tell you right that he's not worth it, but unfortunately, he is most likely never going to go down in price. Even a used figure. He doesn't come with much accessories, not even a stand. I'll show you what he does come with. If I can get him to stand, he looks pretty cool like that. But aside from that palmed hand he has, and that one he has another one for his left hand, which is actually, even though it looks somewhat the same, it's actually not the same. It's slightly different angled. I think he probably used for his hat. Came with this cool flaming hand part for his left hand here. Does not come right with the right hand. Again, another and you can't even take off these flame effects, so you can't just have it with this, just the bare hand. You have to have it with the fire effect. And he came with a right-handed close fist. He already has one on the left right there. There's that. It's not focusing, but you've seen it. And he comes with a gun pointing flaming effect. I believe can you take this off? I don't think that's intentional, but you can take it off, this little flame effect. He doesn't even come with another one for his other hand. He's just one-handed. Even the SH figuarts one, despite its ugliness, came with two gun pointing fingers. Look at this. Ugh, he looks. Ugh, get the hell out of my sight. But he doesn't even come with. Why? Why do you not come with another hand? I will say this, he also comes with these flame effects, which, man, do they look pretty. I believe this one's for his this hand, and this one is for his other hand. But man, do they look pretty. I will tell you that. They look better, these flame effects look better than the variable action heroes. Which I'll show you. He already has his in his it's in his right hand. These kind of look more like a candy, and this looks like fine candy. Does that make sense? But yeah, these look better. He does come with two other face plates, but he comes with this yelling face. This kind of looks like he would be saying "Revenge." Yeah, there's that face, and he comes with a separate head without his hat, and it's more like a casual smirk looking to the side. Unfortunately, a big unfortunately, you can't have him displayed. Like if you want to have this face, if you want to have this face on this head, you can't do that. You can't, because this entire headpiece is one piece. I don't know if that joke got by you, but all jokes aside, in all seriousness, this is the entire thing is one molded piece. Even though I say that, it looks like it's actually let's see if I can do this. Let me show you. Okay, so if you take a look at here, it looks, you see that it kind of looks like you can take off this face plate and replace it with one of the other ones, but you can't because the hat, it's glued on. I don't know, again, I tried a long time ago when I got him a few months ago. I tried taking off the hat, like applying force, but I was afraid I was gonna like mold the plastic in a certain way. But unfortunately, as far as I know, this is one solid piece and you can't untake it off, which sucks because if you want to have this face posing with this face, you can't do that, which bothers me a lot. Unlike the variable action heroes, again, I'll show you right now, you can actually take off his hat if you want to have him displayed with just this face looking forward, because as you know, I hate faces that look off to the side exclusively. But that's just me. Hold on. Oh, here's just what he looks like without his... Man, that is inside. Let me see if I can quickly put this back on him. Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, I forgot his beads. But there you go, that is the variable... No, I mean, no, this is the Sentinel Portgas D Ace Europe exclusive figure. I just... Man, I don't know. I like the fact that he's 5-inch. Paint application, that's about it. If you think he's worth it, by all means get him now, because this is one of those other figures that will not go down in price but increase. That is the sad but unfortunate truth of this figure. But there you go. Portgas D Ace, may you rest in peace. You died too soon. I'm glad we agree. I think this review is over. Alright, thanks for agreeing with me. Ah!